Hi my friend, this is Celestia. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we're going to talk about the rest of your 2023, and this is a subject that's suggested by Astra. Astra, thank you so much for giving me inspiration to do this reading. As always, you're going to have 3 tarot cards to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be the full from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Pile 2 is going to be the full from the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. And pile 3 is going to be the full from the Muse Tarot deck. I picked the full card because it symbolizes naiveness, carefree, as if you have a clean slate, and don't let any stress or negativity from earlier this year drag you down to bring down the rest of your year. Or maybe you're very successful for the first half of the year and you want to keep the momentum going, and that's okay too. Full card is in general just free. I want this to be a clean slate reading, separate from the beginning of the 2023. So for this reading, I do have a structure. First, I'm going to use some oracle cards to talk about the general theme for the rest of 2023. And then we're going to look at your energy, who you are going to be, what kind of energy you will embody for the rest of the 2023. And then we're going to look at some of the events, possible events that may occur to you during the rest of the 2023. And my reading, usually I describe the energy, not exactly what's going to happen. It's hard for me to tell because this is a general reading and there are many of you that's watching, but I will describe the energy and I think you resonate with the energy. And then we'll talk about your career and finances, your love life. Last but not least, as always, we're going to ask Spirit to give us some advice, things we need to watch out for, or confirmation. So let's dive into your reading. Hi Pile 1, if you pick the full card from the Light Seers Tarot deck, this is your reading. We have a lot to cover today, so let's dive straight into your reading, Pile 1. With the general theme of the rest of 2023, you got the Abundance card, Stand Still, and Power. What's going to happen for the rest of the 2023 is, first of all, you will realize the abundance in your life, whether it's love, whether it's material gain, or just you finally are able to set up your life in a way that you feel fulfilled. You have a set schedule, you have friends to hang out with, you have a routine, you finally know how to prioritize your tasks, you know what's important. Maybe you have a laundry list of things. The beginning of the year, you've been working on them, and by the rest of the 2023, you will start to see them generating financial abundance, and you will be very fulfilled and happy. That is the general theme of your 2023. Yet I see that with the standstill card, there will be a period of time you will slow down. You will need to retreat, reconsider, reevaluate your situation, and reprioritize everything. After this abundance that's realized in your life, it's nice to relax, it's nice to indulge a little bit, but after a while, you still need to reevaluate again and start the momentum. With the power card, it's telling you that you are ready to step into your true power and take the lead of your life, of the project, of your career. You will make a major decision that will shape up your universe. That standstill is like the calm before the thunderstorm, before you charge through full power. When I ask the Spirit to describe who you are for the rest of 2023 or what kind of energy you will embody in 2023, we got number 38, Lizard Spirit. It says, dream the world into being. And then you get number 43, the Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. And then with number 42, Outer Spirit, it says, you are never alone. The energy that you will embody for the rest of 2023 is, first of all, you are gonna realize that you are a huge manifester. You have set your goal before, and those goals are materializing, are becoming true. You will realize that you have the power and the resource to manifest, to create, to be the boss of your own life. And you will gain a lot of wisdom during the second part of 2023. And I don't think this wisdom is coming out of sudden. You have been gradually building your knowledge little by little throughout the year or throughout your life. And for the rest of the 2023, you will be able to see your situation at a higher perspective. With both the owl and the standstill, I see two birds in the picture. So I do feel like it's gonna be when you are in that standstill period of your life, when you are relaxing, rejuvenating, reassessing your life, you are gonna gain a lot of wisdom. And you might be spent some time by yourself during that standstill period, but Spirit wants you to know that you are never alone. You will be still surrounded by friends who care about you. You will still be with your family, your community. You are essential to your community. I see you as a leader, as someone that's core. You may not be the organizer of the event, but during the event, you will find a lot of people come to you. They want to hear your story. They want to get to know you. It's just the energy that you gave off that attract a lot of people. And you gave people comfort, and the dialogue that you are exchanging with other people really help other people to gain that wisdom too. And that's what draws people to you. When I ask the Spirit what kind of events is going to happen for the rest of 2023, I almost get a story. I get number 10, unfinished symphony. Something is not quite set in stone. You still need to tie some loose end. You get number 45, time to go. But then gradually that thing needs to be completed. You need to tie the loose end and finish it, completing it, and get ready for your next project or next journey. You get breathe, number 29, and also number 4, higher power. With these cards, I see that at the beginning, you will be tying loose ends of the things that are going on in your life, whether it's project, your work, because you need to finish it, and you need to finish it at a high note. That's what Spirit wants to point out right now. You want this thing to be a success, and it will be, as long as you put in the hard work, as long as you step into your power, as long as you trust yourself with the lizard spirit and bring your wisdom and everything that you've learned throughout your life into this thing that you hold dear with. And that's how you can finish this project, this phase of your life successfully. And once you finish that, no need to indulge in it for too long. You need to start planning out the rest of the year or even next year, 2024. And you need to keep going. You're not done yet. Spirit is saying that there are a lot you need to manifest and bring into life, into the 3D. And don't stop just because you finished this one project. And in between, remember to meditate, to do breath work, to still be in tune with who you are and do your practice, do your spiritual practice. I can even see that you go on to a retreat during the standstill time to breathe, to connect with spirit, to harness your power, not just from the 3D, the science and knowledge you learn from school or your experience, but also drawing knowledge from the higher powers, because you have higher power number 4. This card is showing me that Spirit wants you to know that everything you've done so far, Spirit have always been with you. The Creator, the Source, God, whatever you refer to, has always been there supporting you. Remember their true power. At the end of the day, that is the true power that we drawn to, not anything else. Trust that you have the power. You are ready, Pawan, to be successful, to achieve the goal that you want. Seems like everything is in your favor. Even though you have been facing challenges, those challenges are to prepare you for bigger projects, bigger success. So they're all a part of the process. When I asked about your career and finance, I got 5 of Wands reversed, strength, number 8, 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed, and Queen of Cups reversed. In terms of career, you will come out of the conflicts. those conflicts are finally being resolved, and you don't have to deal with the complication, those nitty gritty things that doesn't add to your productivity anymore. And while you're dealing with them, you have shown your strengths, your dedication, your wisdom on how you deal with those conflicts. And people recognize that, and they admire you, they respect you for your wisdom. Yet Spirit is warning you that be careful of people who try to scam you. Not everyone is honest, and you also need to hold integrity in your heart. Don't do anything that you will regret, because know that the universe is balanced. We reap what we sow, and this is a small world. What goes around comes around. Be careful of people who are not in good faith, and be true to yourself. With Queen of Wands, I see that you will use your wisdom to attract abundance. You are developing your intuition as well along the way, and your intuition can point out those difficult moments to you and send you warning signs. So be careful and pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is point on, is right, and you are very intuitive with the owl, with the higher power, and Queen of Wands. Trust your gut, trust your feeling. With Knight of Wands, I see that sometimes you can be impatient in your career and maybe just in life in general, and this is a time that you need to practice your patience. Success sometimes depends on your interpersonal skill, not how much knowledge that you possess, but most importantly is the knowledge of how to deal with people. Once we figure out the psychology of people and how to handle human interaction, that will boost your career to the next level. And with the Queen of Cups, I see that you need to learn to control your emotion. I'm not mean to being critical, but we all need to learn how to control our emotion and not let our emotion run the show, because the business you're in requires wisdom, requires strength and dedication. If you're being emotional and being swayed by someone that's not so into your business, it's not good for you. It can take you to a detour and waste time and prolong your journey to the finish line. Spirit really want you to focus on the second half of 2023, because you have so much to do and you're meant to bring so much to this world. The next message is about your love life. And for your love life, you get the Moon reversed, the Judgment card number 20, and Four of Wands came out reversed. It makes me feel like something unclear is going to reveal to you and have clarity. And not only that, you will go through an ascension and even spiritual awakening through your relationship. What have puzzled you for so long is coming to an end. People cannot fool you anymore. They cannot lie to you anymore. You're done playing their game. You are claiming your own power and truly connected to yourself, that you don't take BS anymore. This might lead to a dissolve of a relationship. It might lead to a divorce, because Four of Wands came out reversed. And also with the Judgment cards represent marriage or divorce. Yeah, that is the extent of how serious your new awakening is gonna go. Maybe this relationship doesn't fit your purpose anymore. Now I'm gonna pull some relationship card from the relationship deck. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It does remind me of the standstill card and breathe and time to go. Although this card came out two people in the picture. You might have to say goodbye and end one relationship and take some time off in between. And you might be going to another relationship, although I feel like you might go on to a retreat that help you cope with the separation, with the divorce, with the ending of this relationship. This guy might be your counselor instead of a date. Go on to the retreat that allow you to be disconnected to the world and really work on yourself, know what you want, and understand why this connection didn't work, learn what you can do better next time, take responsibility to the role that you play in the dissolved nation in this relationship. That is always helpful. No relationship is one way. It takes two to tango. So yeah, retreat. What else, Spirit, can we say about Pile 1's relationship for the rest of 2023? Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. One scenario is if you are going through a divorce, you definitely need to sort out your finances, and having a stable job does help during that transition. Now that I look at the power card, it almost reminds me of the tower card in tarot. Right now, you may have a very beautiful life, at least picture perfect. People think you have everything anyone ever wanted. You have a beautiful house, nice cars, you have family, you have children. However, below the surface, this relationship may not resonate with your heart anymore. Maybe you and your current partner have evolved in different ways and grow apart, and that's what led to that standstill. That you will take some time off the world and go on a retreat, take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, and come to that conclusion that you need to move on and let go. One last card about Pile 1's relationship. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. Yeah, you will go on a retreat and change your mentality. If you feel negative right now about your relationship, know that it's all a phase. It's only gonna be a season. And there are lessons to learn, but you are meant to grow from this experience. Last but not least, I want to pull some more oracle cards and see Spirit's advice for you for the rest of 2023. Spirit, what kind of advice you have for Pile 1? Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. You have the owl, you have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Things are gonna shape up in your life. It's gonna change gradually or not so gradually. You will have time that you need to take out and be away from the world and look at the bigger picture. That's a good time, so that when you come back and re-emerge yourself back to the world after your integration, you will take care of business. Helen, there's some important business to take care of. I do feel like there might be a divorce of some sort with the Judgment card and Four of Wands come out reverse. What else, Spirit, do we have for Pile 1? Message for Pile 1. Unbond. Release soul pattern, contracts, and past lives. There are relationships coming to an end. It doesn't have to be romantic relationship. It can be partnership. Some sort of contract, soul contract are being completed in the second half of 2023. You have been repaying the debt and fulfilling the soul contract from past life or even this life, and that phase of your life is coming to an end. When times come, I will do a 2024 reading for you. Obviously, it's going to be towards the end of the year, but seems like the rest of 2023, you're really taking care of business, finishing the projects or relationships that need to be taken care of so that you can start a new journey with a clean slate. Last message, Spirit, for Pile 1. Last message, compromise. Remember to compromise during your negotiation. If you are going through a divorce, Pile 1, it's not meant to hurt each other. You are meant to go through this separation so you can start your life fresh. You can be true to yourself. You don't have to hide under someone's shadow. You don't have to make yourself small anymore. But during the negotiation, during the separation, compromise and work with each other so you can get the win-win outcome. What else? One last message. If you believe, you are a big manifester with the lizard spirit. So if you believe, anything can happen in your favor. Pile 1. I think this is all I have for you for the rest of 2023. Please let me know if it resonates, because especially the relationship part is a pretty bold prediction. I'm here telling you that something's coming to an end, and it's clearly something very significant, even a marriage. So yeah, I hope you resonate with the reading. Leave me a number 1 if you stay until the end, and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I hope to see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. If you picked the full card from the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck, this is your reading. The general theme for the rest of your 2023 is new beginning, success, and community. These are all very positive cards. From these cards, I see that you are closing a chapter of your life, a significant chapter, and that chapter might be filled with darkness and sadness. You may even went through depression. However, the new beginning is beautiful. The sun is coming up. It's all going away. The cloud is going away. The darkness is going to be overshined by the upcoming sun. So don't you worry. There is going to be new beginnings. It's plural. And you're going to experience success. And this success is internal fulfillment. You will know that you make the right decision. You trust yourself and you overcome the difficulties. And now you consider yourself successful. With the community card, I see that you're going to emerge into your community, in your soul tribe. You are not going to be alone. And there are going to be a lot of helps that help you rebond, help you rebuild, help you start a new business, help you start a new project. You are not alone. How to? When I asked the spirit to describe who you're going to become in the second half of 2023, what kind of energy you are embodying, I got number 60. The Swan Spirit. It says time for deep dive. Number 3, Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. And Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Number 9. So the energy you're going to embody for the second half of 2023 is that you are going to have a glow up. You're going to look so elegant and beautiful. You're going to turn some hat. People notice the shift in you. You may have better skin. It's glowing, it's pinky. You might update your wardrobe. You finally decide to make some investment on yourself and take care of yourself. And also this Swan card is showing me that while you're working on your look, you're also taking a deep look in your situation, in your heart, and reevaluating everything around you, and you will gain clarity about your situation that will help you navigate with your new beginnings. With Armadillo Spirit Set Healthy Boundaries, I see that you're going to be more firm than ever with your boundaries, with what you want. You're going to clearly communicate it to people that you work with, that's in your life. This is what I want. Say you have a very busy schedule and there are plenty of people want to talk to you a day. You will spend some time to sort it out the priorities and handle, say, 5 of them a day. At each hour, you're handling 1% at a time. You are reorganizing your life and make it more clear. It will help you be more productive. And not everyone is going to understand why all of a sudden you are making all these changes in your life. But I'm telling you that you have to, because it's time. It is your time. It is your time to shine. With this Brown Bear Spirit, I see that you are going to take time out and evaluating your situation. You're going to be immersed with your community and also take time out to think about your own situation. This is not contradictory, Power 2. With the events that happen to you in the second half of this year, it's represented by number 46, regeneration. Number 32, here and now. And number 33, chaos and conflicts came out reverse. Again, you're gonna make so much change. Your look, maybe you will move to a new apartment, move to a new house. You're gonna change your friend group, change your community. You're gonna set boundary to people that need to be a part of your life, but they've been pushing you and taking advantage of you, you are gonna be transformative. You're gonna gain a lot of spiritual knowledge in the second half of the year so that you understand there's only here and now. Don't need to dwell on your past. Don't have to always think about your future, because there's only at this moment that's important to you. Take care of who you are at this moment. Be nice, be respectful, and don't have any regret. Today I saw an Instagram post. It's a shirt. It says, "It costs you zero to be nice to other people." That quote just stick with me. That's true. And that remind me that yes, it costs me nothing to be nice to people, and I should do that. I'm not saying that you are not nice, but I see that you learn a lot of spiritual lesson. You may even read the book, The Power of Now. It will help you to reassess your life, to help you set the boundary and take a deep dive into your situation. And with the chaos and conflicts card come on reverse, you know that the conflicts are being resolved because what's old no longer serving you, they're fading away, and you are divinely helped by spirit. The spirit will not allow those negativity to stick around in your life. You will have this quite dramatic experience. I mean, no one's yelling or screaming, but this shift of energy of people who no longer serve you leaving your life, those conflicts and chaos solving by themselves, and at the same time you are ascending your understanding of how life works. When I asked the spirit to describe your career, I got 3 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Cups, Chariot number 7, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. With these cards, I see that there's a lesson of collaboration that you will be learning in the rest of the year. You will be working with other people, and it's not going to be always rainbow and sunshine, and there are going to be disagreements and clashes on different ideas, and you will learn how to navigate the situation. And Spirit is saying that pay attention to your surrounding. Don't just focus on what you're doing, but pay attention to the bigger environment. If you work for a corporation, for example, not just pay attention to your own tasks, but look what everyone else is doing in your department, in your company, in your region. Pay attention and see how everyone else is doing connect to what you're doing. It can either help you with improving efficiency, it can bring you ideas to improve your work, improve your team's productivity. There are things that you need to pay attention to that you have been ignoring, and Spirit is urging you that don't just focusing on the task at hand. Don't draw too much into the detail and take a bigger perspective. Look around. You know, if you're a pilot, you're flying a small airplane, you need to always look around and see who is near you, in addition to just listen to the radio calls, because in addition to airplanes, birds, you also need to look at the towers ahead of you. You have to look at the mountains, the rivers, make sure you fly around them. Pay attention to your surrounding. Don't just focusing on one point. With the Chariot, I see that once you sort out your new schedule, you will charge through. You will start a new project. You're going to be some sort of leader with this new role that you are taking on, and you may have to deal with conflicts between coworkers or people who have different perspectives on your team, and you will be the one that's helping people see situation clearly and coach people and mentor people. With the 10 of Swords, this is definitely an ending of a painful experience, of some sadness, and this is over, and be looking forward to the new beginnings. You are meant to went through that difficulty so you can learn knowledge and use that for your future. And with the Ace of Cups, I see that you have developed a lot of compassion and you're handling your work better. You are improving your interpersonal skills. You've learned to listen to your heart. You've learned the art of connecting. You are a good listener. You reiterate people's idea back to them. You build rapport during communication. If you're a salesman, you start improving your skill in your interact with other people. And with the Two of Wands, I see that you are planning your future. You have new ideas for your department or your role. Maybe you are looking for an expansion of your current set of projects, or even you might be looking for a new job because you may feel like you've hit the glass ceiling in your current work and it's time to move on. Maybe you are thinking about starting your new company. It's all possible. A lot of newness are coming, and along the way, remember that you are successful. And the next thing I asked Spirit about is your love life. And we got Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Death card. Well, I wish I can tell you that you're gonna meet someone handsome and rich. This person's gonna treat you so well and you're gonna end up together living happily ever after. However, the reality from the tarot card, I see that you are experiencing conflicts, you are experiencing disagreements, and there are disconnection. If you are in a current relationship, there is disconnections between you and the other person, to the point that you're thinking, maybe I'm fine by myself with the Nine of Cups, because this guy is standing with his possessions, with his hands closed in front of his body. And this is a gesture of closeness, of I don't want to talk to you, of I don't accept new offers, of I think I'm the best. What is happening in your relationship? I'll do. Especially with the Death card, number 13. Death card representing an ending, so you can begin a new relationship. So I really feel like there is disconnecting of your current relationship if you are in one, and you might consider a way out. And there will be a ending coming. Let me pull some romantic oracle cards and see what else Spirit have to say about your romantic life. What else? Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This card is going with here and now, number 33. And then you get, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then you also get, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It is safe for you to love. I don't know if you want to give your current relationship another chance. If you do, know that both you and your partner need to come into this relationship with a different mindset. Whatever doesn't work before, both of you need to work it out. Go to see counselor, go to seminar, go talk to other couples, work it out. Maybe take some time, go on a vacation. If you are staying in your current relationship, you need to regain that attraction between each other and also do something totally different from what you're doing now. And know that you are capable of love and you attract love by just being here and now and enjoying the current moment. So I think Spirit is telling that you are already very, very attractive. You don't need to worry about your exterior so much, but just pay more attention about who you are, why you're doing the things you're doing, and attract people that way. Don't close your heart just because things are not working out right now. And your friends and community is going to play a big role in your romantic life. You may need help. And if you're going through a difficult time, talk to people in your community and see what kind of advice they can help you with. Maybe they just tell you your relationship doesn't work out and go get a breakup. And to be honest, just sometimes you might need to listen to your friends because other people see it more clearly from the outside. You have a long history with your partner and you're used to each other's flaw. Maybe you fit into each other's toxic trait. It's time to let that go. Set boundary because they don't have space in your life. What else, Spirit? What advice do we have for Pao 2? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Well, you are going through a new beginning. Strategize it out and definitely take action. Otherwise, you're just procrastinating your new beginning. Ask yourself, are you scared of the new beginning? Are you procrastinating because you are too used to your comfort zone? It's time to step out of that comfort zone. Pile 2. What else, Spirit, do we have for Pile 2? Okay, we got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. Wow. What have you been training for? What project that you have in mind, Pile 2? You are ready. You need to take action. Don't procrastinate. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. If they do, then just set a healthy boundary with them, because you need time to take care of yourself, to take care of your soul, and to think things through. You are ready. No need to worry. Whatever worry that you have now, Pile 2, no need to worry. You are being watched. You're being taken care of by spirit. Your spirit animal might be a panther, a black panther. So next time when you see that animal, see what message they're giving you. You also get no with the expression mark. This no make me think that this is not the end. Don't give up. Don't talk yourself out of the situation. You are not there yet. You need to keep going. There's new beginning. There's so much for you to continue to explore, to continue to conquer, and do it. Let go of the past. Know that the second half of this year is for you to regenerate, to reinvent yourself inside and out. All these conflicts are gonna fade away, and you will be a part of an important community that's supportive, that's gonna help you with your career, with your personal life, with your love life. Make a decision. You have the attractiveness, and you are independent and fulfilled. Don't let anyone to scare you and diminishing your light. That's all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope it makes sense, and I hope you have a great second half of 2023. I hope to see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. If you picked the full card from the Muse Tarot deck, this is your reading. The general theme for the second half of 2023 for you is truth, pleasure, and solitude. Pile 3. In these cards, I see that you are going through a major transition in life. You are waking up. People cannot fool you anymore, and you are going to be so honest and authentic to yourself and to everyone around you that you're gonna go through some fake friends. They're gonna be gone in your life. You're gonna believe in yourself and find out the truth about your reality. You will find out that not everyone is honest with you. That is it. That's the end. No more. And this revealing of the truth is by divine intervention. It's by help from spirit, because you can see a head blowing wind on the tree. Make me think that spirit is helping you to reveal the truth from the shadow, from the dirt. And in the second half of 2023, you will spend some time alone in solitude by yourself. You will notice the pleasure in life by walking in the woods by yourself. You will stop and smell the fragrance of the flowers. You will even take a road trip, camping by the lake by yourself, watch the moon all by yourself. And this is not bad, because I can feel that you have been very busy. If you're a piece of leaf, you have been blowing around by winds from all different directions. And the second half of this year is for you to nurture your heart and your soul and spend some time to yourself, so you can be more connected to your inner self, to your spirit guides, and connected to your truth, and be sure with your destiny. When I ask the spirit to describe what kind of energy you're going to embody in the second half of 2023, we got number 48, porcupine spirit. It says time for beginner mind. Number 62, the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. And starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. You see in solitude card and sea turtle, starfish, they are all water related. Make me feel like you're gonna spend some time by the water. Even observing these slow moving animals, your life is gonna slow down after a period of chaos, after a period of so much going on. Spirit is saying that even though you're still doing your old job, you know the ins and outs, you are an expert on the subject, it's still good to have a beginner's mind, to be open to learn new things, because industry and technology evolve so quickly these days with AI and everything. And you want to be in the flow. You want to be updated with the newest information and technology. Don't rush the process. Take your time and do what's comfortable to you. Build the foundation so solid that no wind can blow you around anymore. You need to build that foundation. You need to dig a really deep hole into the earth before you build a skyscraper. The taller the skyscraper, the deeper the foundation need to be. For the second half of this year is for you to build your foundation to enjoy the simple pleasure of life. Don't make it so complicated. And I know that Spirit will help you along the way to set your life that way. And then with the starfish open to infinite possibility, you are still at the beginning of your journey. There's so much you haven't discovered, you haven't experienced, you haven't manifested into reality. So still work on your craft. Even when you are by yourself, that is not time for you to eat junk food, watch mindless TV. It is time for you to read books, improve yourself, and take care of yourself. Want to ask Spirit to describe some of the events that's about to happen to you in the second half of 2023. I get number 7 to the sea. See, another water card. This card came out reversed. I get 36, come to the edge, and 41, soulmates. You're definitely spending time by the water, pile 3. This card says that when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message for you. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You're in a natural cycle. So know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and prepare their net. Exactly, similar with the solitude card. This is a time for you to replenish your knowledge and learn things and take care of things and get ready for your next adventure. With come to the edge card, I see that you will take some uncalculated risk, not because you are risky or reckless, but it's because the situation is unclear and you were called to make a decision right there, right then, and you had to call the shot. That's when you come to the edge and make a step that you don't usually take. This step seems to be dangerous to other people, to your parents, to your partners. However, for some reason, you feel that urge to go with it. The interesting thing is, come to the edge has this woman giving out heart petals. And then the next card, soulmates, it also have the heart petals. Make me feel like a major event for the second half of 2023 is that you're going to take a leap of faith with someone. That is your soulmate. The soulmate doesn't have to be your future husband, doesn't have to be your girlfriend, boyfriend, but it's someone that's truly connected to your heart, because this person have a key to your heart. This person is going to unlock something that's hidden in you and in your heart for so long that no one had ever been able to unleash before, not even yourself. And with your union with this individual is gonna make you realize something about yourself, about the universe. Totally, your second half of this year is improve your knowledge and skill while in solitude and admire the beauty of life and gain some pleasure while in solitude and learn about the truth of someone or something while get to meet your soulmate. Interesting. And then I asked about your finance for 2023, and I get 9 of voices, Two of Inspirations, the Stars, Page of Voice reversed, Strength card reversed, and the Fool come out upright. This is an interesting combination. I see that you are exhausted by something. You are hurt, and you might even went through depression from work. You may have a lot of pressure to deliver, and the relationship at work may be complicated, which caused some harsh word to be said. There was confrontation at work to the point that you might want to leave your job and start something new. And you start looking for other jobs. You have hope that there are better opportunities out there. You decide not to give so much effort to things that don't worth your energy anymore. And I see that in the second half of the year, you are going to take action. You're going to take a leap of faith to go get that new job. And if by the time you make the decision that you don't want to do this anymore, you may even just quit without another job and spend time by yourself or traveling a little bit to go close to the water, re-strategize of who you are. You may even go through a career change with the time for beginner's mind. You may completely give up what you used to do and start a new career, start from zero. And the start will not be fast moving because you got a turtle spirit, but know that you are building a very solid foundation and you are open to infinite possibility with the starfish card, the star card. I see that you're optimistic, you're full of hope, and you will take that leap of faith with the Fool card. And then we come to the relationship portion of your reading, your love life. I got the Temperance reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed, and Ten of Cups. With these cards, I see that your love life have been not going well. There have been lack of balance. Maybe you spend too much time working. There are a lot of things going on in your personal life that you don't have time to date. Know that in the second half of the year, there's the Knight of Pentacles that's offering you love. This person will move slow and steady like a turtle because Pentacle is the earth energy. It's the slowest moving knight. The horse is not even walking. But know that this person is ready. The reason this person is not moving very fast because this person come with a lot. They can offer a lot, especially financial stability. They want to impress you and they want to set up everything before they show up in front of you, because in their eyes you are the Queen of Pentacles. Even though you don't think you're abundance, you don't think you're beautiful and nurturing, trust me, this person see you as the queen. They think you might be even more stable than them. They might think you are financially more accomplished than them. Whether it's your reputation, whether it's your bank account, they really admire you, this person that's coming into your life. And this person is aiming for marriage. They want to marry you and have kids. They want to have a fulfilling family life with you. Now I'm gonna ask the romantic oracle deck and see what else we can know about how three's romantic life. I feel like this card wanna get out. Oh. Okay, I don't like to use the same card. That's why I put it back, but it come out again. Let your friend help you. This card came out with the previous pile too. Ask for and accept support from friends. So I think your friends is gonna play an important role with your next relationship. Maybe they will introduce you to this Knight of Pentacle person. And you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romantic. Trust that there is someone for you out there. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, you will feel romantic. You will have feelings about this person because they're your soulmate. Ooh, it gave me goosebumps. Good for you, Pile 3. You're meeting your soulmate. Although we may have many soulmates in a lifetime. This might be for a season, for a reason, but know that you have soulmate coming in and they're going to be romantic feeling, and this person want to have a family with you. I have a feeling that this person may be younger than you. They might look younger And they might actually be younger than you because they see you the queen, they're the knight. And they are willing to work hard for you to match your degree of success. They just want you to give them a chance. And then the last card you get is flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. This new person is so attracted to you because your lightheartedness. Even though you're older than them, they don't feel that way when you're together. They think that you're just as fun, you're attractive, you're stable, you're abundance, you're nurturing, you are a wife material. They think that with you, they can build a family together. So definitely explore that. And then, last but not least, let's explore what other final messages Spirit have for my pile 3 for the rest of their 2023. Okay. Surrender to divine. Full moon. Oh my God. I love it. It's like to the sea. There's not much you can do right now. There's not much you need to do right now. You need to be in the flow and trust spirit and surrender to life. This is giving me goosebumps. I feel like your second half of 2023 is like you don't need to do much. You just have to take care of yourself, be you. Let your life, like divine, help you. Because in your love life, there's gonna be someone that's very significant, that's like soulmate. You like that person, and it's gonna turn out so far so good. And then career, you need to do some adjustment, but know that they're all a part of your journey. Maybe you are meant to leave that job that no longer serves you anymore. Maybe you are meant to have some fun after period of stress and depression. Maybe it's time for you to claim that childlike energy to be the star of your life, to be the trickster, to be free of restrictions, to be free of someone else telling you what to do. I see that you're in a transition period of your life, pile 3. And then you get break the chain, ancestral pattern, healing, rewrite the future. Yes. I totally think that you might just take a leap of faith, do something that's out of ordinary, maybe leave your traditional corporate job and then just fully dedicated to your venture. Maybe you're gonna pack your bag, cancel your lease, and go on a road trip and explore the world. You are gonna spend some time close to water, maybe go camping by yourself, and really get to know yourself. Never forget about your community and your friends, because through your friends, you're gonna meet your soulmate. Maybe your friends are your soulmates too. This soulmate doesn't have to be that Knight of Pentacle person, but know that someone's gonna offer you romantic love and they want to aim for marriage. You got let go. Spirit is saying that let it go. What no longer serves you, it's time to let go. Kick it out of your house, kick it out of your life. Don't make time for things that don't belong in your life anymore. There's so much new things that are coming. You have to let go, and then you can let in what's coming to you. You get a romance card. For sure, pile 3. You are going to have some romantic experience. Yeah. At least romance feelings. This person, love and leave what no longer serve you. Pile 3. This is all I have for you. I hope it makes sense. If you stay until the end of the reading, please leave me a number 3. Let me know what you think. I hope to see you at my next reading.